I've definitely learned a lot in this course, not necessarily directly based on the content, but I've learned a lot from the assignments as well as about myself through talking about the content and through completing the assignments. In this course, I learned a lot about the autoethnographic research project or process and experience. I've never done research like this in another course thus far at U Ottawa, and at first it did feel uncomfortable, kind of like reflecting on yourself, but after completing it through all 12 weeks of the course, I thought it was really interesting and helpful to gain a better understanding of yourself and how you interact with your environment and everything in your day-to-day world. I also learned that media industries is a lot more than what I had originally thought. I used to think that it was really just like social media, TV, that kind of stuff. However, throughout this course, I now understand that things like our educational system and politics would also be included and are major contributors to media industries, and that the media industry is essentially transforming to its own online world, and we're kind of moving towards that. Lastly, I think I've learned a lot about myself during this course and throughout the process of the research project. I've definitely gained a good understanding of how media industries directly affect my life, and which social media platforms are most relevant to me. And I've now been made aware of the impact that social media really has on my life. And it's super clear to me that my mood is really dependent on the content that I'm engaging in and the people that I am connecting with online. I think it's really important to have opportunities to take courses like this because they allow you to learn a lot about yourself and not just about who did this and what year and why it's important. I think it's really great to now have this understanding of how I interact with the environment around me. Dr. Strangelove said in one of his emails to us over the semester, as with the rest of your life, the more effort you put into this course, the more you will get out of it. This was really significant to me during the semester because I think it helped me, it encouraged me to put a lot of work into my weekly projects so that I would really have a good piece of data in my final research project that I can look back and reflect to and, learn about how I was at this point in my life when I'm in the future.